Hi. Do you suffer from short wheel stud syndrome? It's a very common problem among Chevrolets. I'm gonna take all that apart. Not the tires. My leaks? Oh no, that's from the brakes. Yeah, I gotta take this whole hubba. I gotta take the hubba apart. It shouldn't be terrible. So, let's have some fun today. Okay, I had to go buy a spindle hub nut. No, a spindle hub socket. Spindle nut wrench. Let's make sure it fits. Oh, it fits. Beautiful, beautiful. No, it says it's for a Ford. Do you read that? I can barely read that. Shit. Alright. Come on, bean water. Get done. Are you not done yet? Okay, this is what I got. So we are going to go wheel stud the back axles. So these are going to be threaded in. So I get to tap that out. These are 1/2 inch studs that just press into the front. So those should go straight in. Shouldn't be an issue. And since I have 7/16 stock lug nuts, they're not going to fit on a 1/2 inch bolt. I had to get a whole bunch of 1/2 inch lug nuts. So yeah, nice, right? Right. Am I right? Or am I right? All right. See, check it out. Check it out. Oh yeah, look bare. And long. See, that should work. Excellent. Now we got the front lugs on. That wasn't too terrible. That wasn't awful. Got to work on the backs today. I have really nice, strange. I think I've already showed them. I brought Annie in to help me today, didn't I, Dog? So I'm gonna get right to work on the back of this thing because I want to see it on the ground and on all 4 of these tires and wheels because I'm loving the way it looks. So let's get busy. It's early, but nothing that some warm bean juice can't help fix. I don't know. I'm gonna say Folgers is better than this. I had some at home. It has flavor. That doesn't. It's just warm. I don't know. All right, so I'm getting too busy. I'm getting too busy. What? Okay, so we've got all of our bolts marked at 1/2 inch because they're 3 inches long. I've measured out through the axle flange and through the well, hi, Andy Dog. Am I ignoring you? Measured the depth of the axle flange. I've also measured the depth of the wheel. And I've also measured the depth of the drum, the brake drum. And it comes, even with the super deep length lug nuts that I have, it's going to bottom out before it gets really tight. So I'm just going to cut about 1/2 inch off of these things. I've got all of them marked out, so I'm going to go cut them down. Alrighty, I got all 12 of them cut down. I filed the ends, I re-tapped the ends, and then I used one of my lug nuts just to make sure they all screwed on there real nice. No issues, so everything should be good to go. Now let's go hammer out all these lugs in the truck and install these bad boys. Alright, so we got all the holes tapped out, but still can't put those long ass bolts in it because there's just not enough room. So I do have to take out this. Look at how filthy this is. Probably needs to have the, look at, probably needs the gasket changed anyway. What happened to the screwdriver I had here? Doesn't exist anymore apparently. I got a headlamp on. Dude, look at that. Look at this. It must be leaking. I hope it's not stripped. Wow. Look at the feathers. Look at all this RTV. This concerns me. Ow, son. The amount of RTV sealant around each one of these bolts really concerns me. The gear oil looks nice and clean. Let that drain for a minute. All right, we got to take out this bolt here to slide out that pin so we can take out those C-clips. Slide that axle out that way and that axle out that way. And I can't do it while I'm holding the phone, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we got our center pin out. We got the these gears out, which is fun. Drop the C-clip in the oil, so that's going to be great to get out. But I've slid the axle out just a little tiny bit, and I'm screwing in the studs now, and they're going in like butter, real easy, like real nice. Leaving them a little bit long, or short I mean. If you can look down and see there's still threads on the back side. Put some Loctite on those as soon as I find it. A little cutting oil inside the cap, and then I'll dip the tap in there before I put it in here. Whoop. All right, we got the lugs in on the driver's side. The lugs are in on the passenger side. C-clips are back in. The pin in the center are in. The gears are in. Cleaning up the differential cover, and then I'll throw that on in a minute. But all I have to do now is drill out the holes so they can go over these larger studs on the brake drums. Throw those on, and I'm going to throw those back tires on. Should be sweet. Damn, son. It's sitting on the ground. I got all the jumbo size lugs installed all the way around. I'm sorry, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Fish is a beauty fish. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Wonder how tall it is. Man, that looks cool. Damn it. Damn it. Massive fail. Ugh. So stupid. Hey, good morning, everybody. So it's the next day here. I'm working on center caps. Doesn't sound like much, but let me show you why I'm working on center caps. So the back wheels have these really nice center caps that snap on here. The front wheels have nothing. Well, I want the center caps. So I'm working on this here. What do you mean I'm working on it? Well, let me show you. Let me grab one that I haven't touched yet. So this weld cap pops out of the center. Sure it does. So there, we popped the center cap out, but it does not fit on here at all. Like, look how big that hub is. I mean, it won't go over this, not even a little bit. Well, okay, so a little bit. But there's a big lip inside there. You can kind of see it. All this here. Yeah, that's not getting past that hub. So, what I've been doing, I have an industrial strength Dremel tool right here. I've been using to grind away at the plastic. You can see the difference in size. See, that's kind of small. It's much bigger. However, this still is not quite big enough. I've taken quite a bit of material out of there. It's still, it goes farther on there, but it still needs a little bit more work. Not a lot. I'm going to show you how I'm going to cheat here in a second to show me where this needs to be ground down. Just mark up on here. All right, so we're gonna mark all the way around. Gonna grab this cap, find out where I need to grind more. So I just put that on there. And that tells me it should. Pretty much everywhere. It's still too dang small. What if I go back the other way? Yeah, that's still not even going on there. You can kind of see some of the marks. So I got to take a lot more material out of there and make a much larger mess. So that's what I'm going to do. Come here. Come and see here. Here we go. Just cut off the little clips. That sucker's on there all the way. And it's snug enough. I don't think it's going to come off. I mean, it is snug. Well, it's just a piece of plastic, so if it ever does come off, I can buy a new one. But it looks cool. Nice. plastic carnage. Yeah, it's everywhere. Anyway, I do have center caps on both wheels. That's on this one. And on this one. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, more work. Hey, what are you doing? You just kind of lying there? You being lazy? Hey everybody, my eBay stop leak came. Let me show it to you. I'm really excited about it. It is 2004 6-liter LS, the LQ4. And what's important about the 6-liter motor, which I learned from another YouTuber, Terry, LSX Terry. Good guy. He was on one of the, he's got a great channel. You should follow him. He's got a lot of good information. He helped out Derek at Vice Grip Garage on his crew cab build when they were getting that thing ready for the Hot Rod Power Tour. But Terry, I reached out to Terry. He let me know to go for the 6-liter motor. Because it's a cast iron block, aluminum heads, it'll last 300,000 miles. Got this from a junkyard out in Texas, and they shipped it to me with all the wiring, everything. Had a running video. I even got the 4L60E transmission for a 4-wheel drive. So we're gonna go through, gonna fix a couple things. Not fix, there's nothing really wrong with it. It runs. I haven't run it myself, but we're gonna get it going. We're going to replace a couple things, make it look nice and pretty. It's currently 320 horsepower, which is nearly double what the 5.7 350 motor has in it. Should get a little bit better mileage. Maybe not with them giant tires on there. You know, those things, you know, they're not going to really say, yeah, that's going to get you good mileage. But we're going to get this thing slapped in this truck. We're going to get everything. I'm really excited about getting this thing going. This thing was a week late, and I've been stressed out ever since it was late. But something else came yesterday that was supposed to come today, and that was new Mustang parts. We got fenders. We got doors, and we got a Mach 1 with a shaker hood scoop, because you want to see the motor through that hole. Something else came that's not for the Mustang, but this is all great stuff for the Mustang. Been waiting for this for weeks. I ordered a bunch of new rubber for the Blazer top and the windows, and that all came. So we have a ton of parts that we can start throwing on here. Oh, and I bought something special for the truck. Check this out. Because I had to pull the axles, notice that this diff cover was super mangled. I mean, this thing had a 1/2 inch of RTV on it. I cleaned it up. I was going to try to fix this, but I mean, my cousin used this as an actual 4-wheel drive, and he beat this to death. Nothing wrong with that, but I went with a nice B&M unit here. Nice big old aluminum. So we're going to throw that on. It actually doesn't get a gasket. I bought a gasket, but they don't recommend putting one on. They just recommend using RTV. But so yeah, we're gonna get all this stuff put in and put on. Hi, puppies. Aw, you're a good girl. Hey guys, hey, thank you very much for following along. I'm gonna cut the video off here. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'll go. Hello. Need the puppy? Yeah. All right. See ya.